AFTV, it's time to get into the player ratings. We're at Mr. Chuck's after the game. Arsenal 2, Napoli 0. My man's stuffing his face.
I'm trying to.
Huh?
You're trying to.
Troopz, stop.
Food.
I can't even eat, blood.
That food looks good though, man.
It is good, but it's getting cold.
Huh?
It's getting cold.
Big up Mr. Chuck's here. Right, if you ever want to get some great West Indian food, just check it out. It's right opposite the ground.
West Indian and Africa. Armory.
West Indian or what?
West Indian and Africa.
They don't do African food, eh?
Yes, they do. Jollof rice.
Jollof rice is not African.
Do they do jollof rice there?
Of course they do jollof rice.
Jollof rice here.
You do jollof rice there?
No jollof rice, blood.
They don't do no jollof.
No kenke, no moi moi, none of that.
So Aki's not African. Is Aki African?
Listen, don't start.
No
Don't
ake, no ake, no ake, aki. Yeah, not ake.
All right,
Yeah, ake.
listen, let's get into the player ratings, right?
Call it oxtail. Hey, bloody goat.
Right, let's start off with Petr Afzal. Petr in goal today.
Didn't have much to do really at all. So just 8.
Yeah, I thought
He didn't have much.
Czech, you know, I thought Czech did all right. And you know what I liked about Czech, right? You can see his experience.
Yeah.
When it comes to slowing things down, just taking the steam out of it, he was that one guy doing that. So, yeah, I've 8 for Czech.
8.
Okay. Ainsley, Maitland-Niles.
8 as well. Much better performance today. You understand? Defensively strong, good going forward. 8 today, fam. This is more like this is how he was playing when he hit his run of form. I don't know what happened at Everton. I think they just all had a bad day at the office still.
Koscielny. A lot of people were saying he was finished when he first came back, but he's proven to be an excellent player this season.
Absolutely 8. Absolutely outstanding. I mean, he typified and personified his performance when I think he won a foul and then he got cramped. But he came over and managed to win the foul. Absolutely outstanding. Fantastic. Yeah, a lot of people said he was finished. I remember a quote from somebody. I'm not even going to talk about Troopz. I'm not going to mention his name. Claude said that if he was a horse, he would be shot.
Sokratis.
Sokratis was good. I'd give him an 8. I thought he was solid. He's probably been our standout defender this season.
Going to be missing him for them Watford games.
Yeah,
This is a big miss.
that's what I'm worried about because he's out for Watford and yeah, like I said, someone like
Palace.
Deeney will cause problems at the back. I'm actually really worried about that game. Watford are a great team and I really think Deeney and Co will cause some problems. So we'll miss him, but 8 for Sokratis, yeah.
Nacho.
8 as well. I don't think Napoli. Like the only time Napoli had a chance was when we were causing our own problems. Like, they didn't really open us up. You understand? I think the whole back three was solid today.
Okay.
8 for Nacho.
Kolasinac.
See it. I'll give him an 8 as well.
Seahead. Yeah, what do you give him?
See it, yeah. I'll give him an 8 because he's solid, getting forward, no mistakes. Fantastic performance. Up with the defence, up and down. Fantastic. 8, yeah, 8.
The Aaron Ramsey.
Yeah, man of the match, a 9 for Ramsey. I thought he ran the show, he scored a good goal, was passing and moving very good. He's been probably our best player in the last few weeks. And yeah, he needs to start on Monday and on Thursday. It's very important he does because without, as you saw on Sunday, we didn't have him or Torreira and we struggle massively. They both need to start on Monday.
Okay, Torreira.
8 as well. And you know what, yeah? Before he got suspended, he was a bit poor in the midfield. I think he looked tired. And I think now that he's had a suspension, he ain't played a lot of games, he looked fit today. He looked back to the old Torreira way. He's buzzing around the midfield, just locking down the thing. You understand? I think that suspension's kind of worked in that the benefit for him. Obviously, it's not benefited us, but him, he's come back strong. You understand? And he done really well today. 8, fam.
Okay. Lacazette.
Alex, I'll give him a 7. Didn't really have much chances. But was still running the channels, you know. Trying to get in, stretch the defenders. So he worked hard, you know, and he was just taken off as a big caution for Monday, obviously, and obviously Thursday. So, yeah, give Alex a 7.
Aubameyang.
7. I think him and Lacazette, they had one of their probably off games today. I don't think none of them were heavily wow today. I thought Aubameyang, he missed that decent chance, you know, in the last 10 minutes, which would have killed off the tie. What I want to see from Aubameyang on Monday is him to get more involved, because at home he's brilliant, but away from home sometimes he does go into a bit of a shell, if you haven't noticed, in certain away games. So for Monday, it's a big game for him. I'd start him in Lacazette, but Aubameyang really needs to get more involved on Monday.
I think I miss Ozil.
Mesut. 8. I'm doing tie. Mesut. Look at this. Mesut. 8. I think he done well today. You understand? I think it was right decision to bring him off. You understand? Because we save him. You get me? But Ozil always does well at home. You get me? Because he has time on the ball. He can manipulate the game. It's away from home when they're on his clock, when he goes missing. You understand? And last year at Watford away, he went missing, blood. He was nowhere to be seen. Remember that chance he had at 1-0 and he missed it, blood. You understand? That could have been 2-0. Yep, and then it was 1-1. They got the pen. Then they got 2-1. That could have been 2-0, bro. And he missed that. You understand? So 8-8 today, but big performance needed from him, and all of them furthermore on Monday, fam.
Monday,
Let's get into the substitutes. Mkhitaryan.
Henrik. I'll give him a 6.
Okay. Iwobi.
Iwobi was it was alright. It was decent when he came on. 7. Again, nothing. But I'd start him on Monday for Ozil.
Okay, and El Nini.
Yo, I'm not even scoring them, man. You don't even deserve a score after Sunday, blood.
Forget about Sunday. He came on and he done a little job today. Shored it up.
You know what? On Sunday, you said that El Neni's probably one of the best players to bring on at 2-0. And today, he just slotted in nicely, blood, and done his job, fam. So, yeah. 6.
Okay, let's go to manager.
Unai. I got to give Unai 9 because he got his tactics absolutely right. It's a shame it wasn't 3 or 4 because it could have been 10. But I thought he got his tactics right again. And the team for the game plan. It was interesting that I saw Alexander Lacazette because no, because the reason why I was saying.
What's his middle name?
I don't know what his middle name is yet, but I'll get back to you.
But what was you going to say?
I was going to say that because there's 2. There's Alex Lacazette and there's Alex Iwobi. It was interesting because he was saying in a press conference for today. I saw on another channel that I won't name. That absolutely, I like that trick. Yes, absolutely. Other channels are available, which is
Can
very.
you get to the point, please? No, it's late.
Well, I'm getting interrupted, isn't it? So, like I was saying, he did say that on Sunday we didn't follow the game plan that the boss said, which is interesting. So, obviously, they players stuck to the game plan, and you got to give Unai credit for that.
Okay, and the fans today.
I didn't 5. I thought it wasn't very loud today, Robbie. Let's be honest. I thought there was quite a few empty seats about. If you saw in the upper tier, there was quite a few. I was in the lower. I was in lower
I didn't see no empty seats.
No, there were. If you look at the upper, there were a few empty seats, and I don't think the crowd were. It wasn't like if this was a Champions League game, you'd hear a much louder crowd. This is what I want next year, Champions League. 5. And it was just a message to all
I think
fans.
that's a bit harsh. I
Please,
thought
I've got
I don't know where I
fans.
was. The atmosphere was
I've got a
decent.
message to all fans. Let's not get carried away yet. There's still semi-finals, final, and there's still 7 league games to go. Before we start tearing into other teams, let's wait till May.
7 league games.
Yeah, 6 league games. Oh, okay, 6 league games.
The ref.
You done all right today. You done all right today. Like, the ref, it was a good ref because you didn't really notice him. You understand? So, give him a 5.
He was good.
He's a good ref. You only give him 5.
Blood, no refs getting more than a 5. You understand? So for me, 5 is a 10, innit? So he gets a 5.
What a hater. Right, so that's the player ratings. We're halfway there, 2-0 up. This is a massive opportunity for Arsenal to go to the semi-finals. All we got to do, go over to Napoli, keep a clean sheet, and we're through.